Carolyn Bessette, A Life of Glamour, Mystery, and Controversy. Carolyn Bessette, best known for her marriage to John F. Kennedy Jr., was a figure of glamour and intrigue. While she captivated the public with her style and grace, her life was also marked by moments of controversy and shock. Here are 10 facts about Carolyn Bessette that reveal the complexity of her life. Fact number 1. Early life, education, and family background. Carolyn Bessette was born on January 7, 1966, in White Plains, New York. Her father, William J. Bessette, was an architectural engineer, and her mother, Ann Messina, worked in the public school system. After her parents divorced in the late 1970s, Carolyn and her siblings faced significant changes. She attended Juniper Hill Elementary School in Greenwich and later graduated from St. Mary's High School, where she was remembered as a stylish and reserved student. She furthered her education at Boston University, where she earned a degree in education in 1988. This period of her life was formative, laying the foundation for her sense of style and preference for privacy. Number 2. Previous relationships and social life. Before her high-profile marriage to John F. Kennedy Jr., Carolyn Bessette was known for her active social life and several relationships. Besides her significant relationship with Alessandro Benetton, she was known in her social circles for dating models and men from affluent backgrounds. Her relationships were characterized by a blend of seriousness and a youthful exploration of social connections. These experiences in her 20s, navigating the social landscapes of Boston and New York, shaped her poise and discretion, qualities that she maintained even after stepping into the limelight with Kennedy. Number 3. A private wedding with a public impact. On September 21, 1996, Carolyn Bessette and John F. Kennedy Jr. exchanged vows in a clandestine ceremony on the secluded Cumberland Island, off the coast of Georgia. The event took place at the First African Baptist Church, a small, historic church dating back to 1893, located in the wilderness of the island. The wedding was an intimate affair, with only close family members and friends in attendance, totaling fewer than 40 guests. Despite the utmost secrecy, the wedding made headlines worldwide, largely due to the couple's high-profile nature. Carolyn's wedding dress, designed by Narciso Rodriguez, became an iconic fashion moment. The understated elegance of the dress reflected Carolyn's personal style and had a lasting impact on bridal gown trends, steering them towards minimalism and away from the more elaborate designs popular at the time. Number 4. Fashion icon in the making. Carolyn Bessette's journey in the fashion industry began after her graduation from Boston University, when she joined Calvin Klein as a saleswoman in Boston. Her innate sense of style and business acumen soon led to her rapid ascent within the company. Moving to New York City, she transitioned into a public relations role at Calvin Klein's headquarters, where she significantly influenced the brand's image through her work in organizing events and liaising with celebrities. Renowned for her minimalist chic style, Carolyn often chose outfits with simple lines and neutral colors, epitomizing an understated elegance. This approach set her apart in the flashy fashion landscape of the 1990s, establishing her as a trendsetter. Her influence on fashion was profound, redefining elegance and inspiring trends that continue to resonate in the fashion world. Number 5. The paparazzi's obsession. Following her marriage to John F. Kennedy Jr., Carolyn Bessette Kennedy became a prime target for the paparazzi. Her every action, from daily routines to fashion choices, was meticulously documented. The media attention intensified to the point where photographers regularly waited outside her New York apartment, leading to several public incidents. Carolyn's discomfort with this constant surveillance was evident in various confrontations with photographers, which were often captured and further reported in the media. These interactions underscored the invasive nature of the paparazzi's attention and its impact on her personal life. Number 6. Rumored marital struggles. Carolyn and John F. Kennedy Jr.'s marriage, often idolized by the public, was not immune to speculation and rumors. Reports in the media occasionally hinted at arguments, potential separations, and even marriage counseling. While some friends of the couple portrayed their relationship as loving and strong, others suggested that they faced the same challenges as any couple, compounded by their life in the public eye. The truth behind these rumors remains largely speculative, reflecting the complexities of their relationship and the intense public interest it garnered. Number 7. A tragic and untimely death. On July 16, 1999, Carolyn Bessette-Kennedy, her husband John F. Kennedy Jr., and her sister Lauren Bessette met with a tragic fate in a plane crash. John, who was piloting the Piper Saratoga aircraft, was flying them to Martha's Vineyard, Massachusetts. The plane departed from New Jersey's Essex County Airport and was headed towards the family property in Hyannisport, Massachusetts, with a planned stop at Martha's Vineyard to drop off Lauren. The weather that evening was reported to be hazy, and John, who was still an inexperienced pilot, especially in flying by instruments only, faced challenging conditions. The National Transportation Safety Board, NTSB, later concluded that the probable cause of the crash was pilot disorientation in poor visibility conditions. The plane crashed into the Atlantic Ocean off the coast of Martha's Vineyard, resulting in the tragic loss of all 3 passengers. The event was a major media story and added another chapter to the series of tragedies associated with the Kennedy family. Number 8. Allegations of drug use. Carolyn Bessette-Kennedy was the subject of unconfirmed rumors regarding the use of cocaine and other substances, particularly during her time in the high-profile New York City social and fashion circles. These allegations, often highlighted in tabloids and gossip columns, suggested a lifestyle associated with the elite and fast-paced Manhattan social scene. However, there was never any concrete evidence or legal documentation to support these claims. The persistent rumors contributed to her controversial image, but they remain speculative and unverified. It's important to recognize that such allegations are not uncommon for public figures, especially those in high-visibility environments like Carolyn's, where personal lives often become fodder for public speculation. These rumors, while shaping public perception, did not detract from her professional accomplishments or her impact as a fashion icon. Number 9. A rocky relationship with the Kennedy family. Carolyn Bessette-Kennedy's integration into the Kennedy family was reportedly marked by complexities and challenges. The Kennedys, being one of America's most famous and closely observed families, came with a legacy and public scrutiny that Carolyn found overwhelming at times. Sources close to the family noted that she struggled with the intense media attention that came with being part of the Kennedy clan, a stark contrast to her previously more private life. There were also reports suggesting tensions in adapting to the family dynamics. The Kennedy family, known for their strong bonds and intense loyalty to each other, presented a formidable front, and Carolyn, with her more reserved and private nature, reportedly found it challenging to navigate this new terrain. It's important to note, however, that much of the information about her relationship with the Kennedy family comes from anecdotal sources and media speculations, and should be considered with a degree of caution. Number 10. A legacy in fashion. Carolyn Bessette-Kennedy's impact on the fashion world was significant and lasting. Known for her minimalist and elegant style, she became an icon of 1990s fashion. Her approach to style was characterized by clean lines, understated elegance, and a preference for classic, timeless pieces. Her influence extended beyond specific outfits to the way she carried herself. Her poise and the grace with which she wore her clothes added to her fashion legacy. Designers and fashion enthusiasts continue to reference her style as an embodiment of classic, effortless elegance. Her fashion choices, often highlighted in the media, inspired a shift towards a more understated chic in the fashion world, making her a lasting figure in the realm of style and elegance.